Hello, Mimi's Munchkins. Do you like it when I speak in rhyme? Subscribe to the channel and like the video every time. Where you go for mommy and daddy? Did you brush your teeth on time? Good job. This is Luke. He's a friend of mine. Oh, Mimi's Munchkins, tell me some news. I'm a little forgetful, so I wrote down some questions for you. Mimi has some sponsors. I think it's pretty swift. They have to do with bowling, Just Pro Shop, and Roll Fit. And if you like craft burgers, fries, and tots, this place is a winner. Head on over to Holy Cow for lunch and dinner. And to all my subscribers, it means so much to me. Huge thank you from Mimi. Oh, Munchkins, did you go to the park and go down the slide? Or maybe you went on the merry-go-round and went for a ride? Did you get dizzy and fall on your butt? Or maybe you just got a little cut? Did you play hopscotch? Or maybe tic-tac-toe? Did you go limbo and see how low can you go? Oh, Munchkins, you make me so proud. Think it's ready to read a book aloud. So relax, sit back, or snuggle in. Let me Michelle's bedtime stories begin. Today is The Couch Potato, written by Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. The Couch Potato, Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. I am a potato. Not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother. Not a mashed like my Uncle Stu. I am a couch potato. Oh yeah, it's true. My favorite place to slouch is on the couch. I spend my free time sitting in this exact spot. Why would I ever leave this comfy, cozy couch? It's got everything a potato couch needs. See, I have this, and this, and this, and one of these, and those, and this, and that, and these. Oh, and this. Check this out. This button activates a gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. But, bam, impressed? And I don't have to move an inch. Much easier than going to the kitchen. If the most important thing in my life is to be comfortable at all times, then I think I've got it all figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't even revealed the absolute best part about my whole setup. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around. Take it all in. Pretty spectacular, right? Yes, it's a sea of shimmering screens. From wall to shining wall. What joy, what bliss. These screens feature my favorite shows. These screens has all my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play video games. And this screen is the live stream of my friend, my best spud for life. This is how my pals and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere like folks did in the old days, that's for sure. Hey, Spuddy. Hey, pal-tato. Yes, from the very couch, I can control everything in my life, all the time, with just a few taps and a couple clicks. Not bad, eh? Yes, sir, this is the life. At least that's what I thought until the other day. Something strange happened. There was a knock at the door. It was a delivery. Whoosh! Yoo-hoo! It was the newest device, a video camera that would allow me to watch myself react while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in, and my rooms, nay, my kingdoms, would be complete. But suddenly, pew! Everything got dark. Look out! Coming through! Whoops! Oof! Ow! Oh! Whoop! I made it to the window. I pulled back the curtains. The sun seemed brighter than I ever remembered. There was nothing better to do. I decided to take my dog, Tater, for a walk outside. It had been a while. Everything was so vivid, like a high-resolution 156-inch curved screen, but even more realistic. Something smelled fresh. After a few moments, I realized that it was the air. I heard a noise, some chirps, a ringtone perhaps, but no, I looked up to see some birds. I wandered down the street from block to block and across the neighborhood. Eventually, I found a park with a hill. There was a massive tree on top. It looked like a desktop background, only it was real. Neat. I leaned against the tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch, not even close. But after a while, it wasn't too bad. Any worries about the power outage and what it might be missing drifted away. I wasn't thinking about my favorite shows or my unanswered messages or anything, really. I noticed the stillness, the view, the sky, the clouds, the sunset, and those colors. My goodness. It took a while because there was no fast forward option, but eventually the sun sank down the horizon. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. Whew! I hit the button to brush my teeth. Scratch, scratch. I pulled the lever to change into my pajamas. Bloop! I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Good night, Spud. Then I noticed my reflection in one of the screens. I wondered how much of my life had been spent in that very spot. It was then and there that I had made the decision to peel myself off the couch a bit more often, maybe every day even. And so that's what I've done. I've started hanging out with my friends, my best buddies outside. We've started biking and hiking and swimming and hiding and seeking. Sometimes we have snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day. We might watch the clouds. There's no big plan. We just see what happens. It makes me wonder, what if I don't always need to be totally comfortable? What if I'm happier when I'm just better balanced between my gadgets and the world outside? Because it turns out that I'm more than just a couch potato. I'm an amusing potato. I'm a smart potato. I'm a kind potato. I'm an entertaining potato. And I'm a sit on the hill and watch the sunset potato. Yes, there's a great big world out there, and I want to be part of it, in person. But don't get me wrong, at the end of a long day, after I've run and played and talked and laughed with my friends, I still think it's awfully nice to slouch on the couch. The end. That was cute, wasn't it, Munchkins? Remember, Munchkins, you are special and unique, and there's nobody else in the world like you. Now let's get ready for those goodnight kisses. Mwah! Now give them to Mom and Dad. Now scurry off. It's time for bed. Until next time, remember, Mimi Shah loves you. Good night.